Right, so that. Now all we gotta do is add the parking spaces. Hopefully that looks good. Let's see how many we can fit here. 10 is not enough. 20, 30, 40 even. No, we cannot fit 40. Let's do 38. Almost 37. Perfect. Okay, and let's add some here. One thing I gotta do is fix the terrain, make it even. All throughout the parking lot. That way, parking spaces don't look weird. I might be able to fit 50 here. And we can fit some here as well, probably like 10, 10 there, and 10 there. Let's fit another. Another bunch right here, and then the rest can be like this. Perfect. Now that the station area looks, alright, I guess. We need to add some fences out. And let's see what fences we have. I think that's a bit too modern for what the station looks. Okay, slant. I would like to do something though. Okay, yeah, perfect. So it's, why is it slanted? Oh god, no. Okay, 7.5 looks alright. Let's do 0.2. Okay, there we go. Now we'll stretch it out to, how does that sound? Let's do 200. shorten it a little bit where the being clumsy right there. It doesn't want to add the wall. Added it here, what's the problem? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's a wall done. And now we gotta add some cars right here in parking, so it looks like it's actually being used, you know. Gonna make it so they're all facing this side, aka the exit. Then we have these ones right here. Some more spaces down here. Now, theoretically, how this would work in real life is that the spaces closer to the station would be more filled with cars. So theoretically, that's what should happen. What we'll have right here as well. Well, the spaces closer to the station a little bit more full of cars, and then as we move away, we'll have less of them. I have these ones right here. I'm trying not to overload it with stuff because otherwise it'll look a little bit too fake, but yeah, let's see what we can do here. Oh, we've already got some passengers filling up the station, even though I haven't added the bus connections yet. That's interesting. It's fairly close to the city, I mean, but still. For those of you wondering what's going on, I tend to build the main line before I actually build the cities. I like to build the cities around the train line because it makes it, you know, easier for it to look like the train line has been there for a while and it's actually been integrated within the city's infrastructure. That's the main reason why I do it. And right now we're detailing a part of the main line, the second main line. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I was busy with school and real life and stuff, yeah. I couldn't keep up with the daily uploading and editing and all that because my computer wasn't really good back then. It's a little bit better now, but yeah, that's pretty much why it disappeared. Another thing that actually happened was that the save games that I used for the different series would actually get corrupted from the amount of mods that I use. But like I've always used a lot of mods like I'm doing right now, so I couldn't just like disable them. And it was quite a hassle to try and figure out what was going wrong and what I need to disable and what I needed to do to get the save games back. So yeah, that's why. Okay, I think that's enough cars for now. So pretty much, let's add some trees. That's not very symmetrical, but it'll do. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We'll add some more here. And some more here. Then that's it. There we go. And then we'll add some bushes. Just randomly, doesn't need to be all that regular. Okay. Oh, by the way, can you hear me? Is my mic on? Or is it not like... Could you hear me well? Okay, so that's pretty much the station area done. For the rest of the city, I'm pretty much going to leave it evolve the way it wants to, and we'll see what we can do. One more thing I need to add is lamps. Lamp. This is the mod. I like using this a lot. Do 12 with, no, this one. 12 meters. Could we have 2? Yes, perfect. I think that's a little bit close, but it'll do. It will do. Okay, perfect. Right there. Sounds like I'm giving directions to some model for a photo shoot, but yeah. Then here we'll add some more lamps randomly like this. I call them lamps, but they're actually called street lights, right? In English, that's what they're. And then we'll add some here. Oh, and there's no. I'm actually Albanian, but I live in Italy. I moved to Italy a few years ago, a few years back. Yeah, that's where I'm from. There's no trains in Albania though. If you search, there's like a beaten up train from the 70s, but Italy is much better. Okay, I think that's nice. What else are we gonna do? This area looks quite small, like quite empty. That's what I meant to say, not small. Here's what we're gonna continue with the city layout for now, and then maybe figure out if we're gonna add anything here later. Actually, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna add kind of want to add an exit from this side, but I don't know if we have anything that will allow me to put a station exit here without actually adding a platform. I don't think that's possible. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe this? No, nope, nothing. Okay, well in that case, what we are gonna do is add the street right here, the one that I wanted to add. And this is gonna be like a distancing thing. Oh god, I forgot how the game splits up these things. What is, I'm pretty sure, well, probably if you're watching this, you probably know that Transport Fever 3 is coming out this year. So I wanted to ask you guys, what's like your favorite feature that you've seen so far for the new upcoming game? Yeah, what's like the thing where you're most excited about? I really hope they fix the performance because I don't know, I spent 2,000 euros on this PC and it still struggles to run a map that's not even fully built yet. We've only built this side, this area right here. Oh. Alright, let's delete this. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of this distance measurement we used right here for the... Okay, using this as a distance measurement was a bad idea. I forgot that the game is like really slow with these things. Let's hope. Okay. Every time I build close to the track, it just does like this weird split up between the road stations. No, not stations, I mean sections. Yeah. Alright, so now that we got that under way, let's actually do another type of road I want to do with the one with parking spaces. If I can find, there it is. This mod is actually amazing. I highly suggest it to you guys, especially if you're like into realistic builds, because it allows you to add parking spots to the roads, which are actually not available in the normal base road stuff. And here we'll add the where did it go? I forgot where. Oh, there it is. We'll add another wall, separating wall, to separate the station from the city. Okay. Oh god, is it levitating? Oh, please tell me I can delete it in one go. Okay, perfect. Let's see if I can add the terrain thing. Let's do 2 wood. No, it doesn't. It won't let me. Let's see if we can add another type of fence then in that case. No. Okay, what about a retaining wall? Retaining wall? No. What about a sound barrier? And we have these. What about these ones? Okay, we can do these ones, I guess. That'll do. Okay, perfect. I wonder if these sound barriers actually have any effect on the surrounding areas, because I know that the having like a train station close by does affect. Okay, and on this side I'll just leave it like that. We'll add some lights. Actually, we won't add some lights. Let's just paint this area with gravel so it looks a little bit cleaner. Not like it's left, it's forgotten about. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. Okay. And there's a little bit here. We get that. Also get this side. Amazing. And then we'll use a bigger brush to get the whole station. Okay, let's line. We don't want to get out of the station, otherwise we'll paint stuff that doesn't need to be painted. Okay. Let's just quickly do the whole line all the way to Triolo. Okay. the area here is already done, so we don't need to do anything. Oh, there's a train coming. Let me just give a quick look at the other stations, see if everything's going smoothly. Okay. 192 here. Okay, where's the train towards Tajo? No, that's not the one. Okay, it's moving. Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. It's just turning around here at Fiordello and then it'll go back. Okay, so the station area right here is pretty much done, at least to this side. One thing I will do is add a pair of stairs so we can actually take this the passengers coming out of the station right here and make it possible so that they can go to that other side. We'll add a bus stop here. Yeah, these ones, I do like these ones. Just, I like the fact that the bus pushes, comes out of the, normally like that. I really love this bus stop. Anyways, so, one thing I wanted to do was add an overpass, if I can. Okay, we'll only use these ones, which are actually come from the German platform mod, because I don't have anything else. I really don't. Can you believe it? Like 300 mods, and I don't have a an overpass mod. Okay, we'll do stairs and elevator. Place it here, and then we'll add the bridge. Let me see how we're gonna do this. 90. How does 90 sound? No, it does not. Okay, let's shorten it a bit. Okay, so now the pillars are not colliding with the track, so that's a good thing. We'll add the we'll add this. Okay, perfect. Just paint this side right here so it looks like it's actually meant to be there, and then just place it. Okay, great. Now that we're done with that, we can just start working on the city layout, which I should do. I don't like how square the normal cities in Transport Fever 2 look. I don't love it. We'll extend you up to here. Also have this road. Extend this. Okay, so now I'm going to try and make it a little bit more interesting shape-wise, so we don't only have like the square layout. So there's this road coming up to here. Gonna make an overpass. Okay. Let's see. Can I make it? Can I make it? I cannot. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. No, maybe. How does this look? Sure, that'll do. It looks fine, I guess. I will, however, upgrade to a country road. That way it doesn't have any buildings on it. Oh no, I don't like that. We'll do this. Okay. And then I want to have a roundabout here. Maybe a little bit smaller. Let's do a 15. Yeah, that looks good, I guess. We'll upgrade it to this road, and then add the country road I was talking about. And there we go. Okay, and then you'll go straight, I guess, and then move here. Have another roundabout here at the end. If I can, okay, I can, perfect. Oh, does it go through? Oh, great. Well, in that case, let me do something else. Let me put it a little bit to the side. And then we'll upgrade it. And then we'll add the street that connects up to the roundabout. Just like that. Perfect. Now we'll do one more thing. Where's there's this thing called compact tunnel entry, which I like a lot. Let's do a medium country road. Where's the medium street? Highway ramp, medium country road. There it is. And we'll add a surface turn of around 20. Let's do 57. And then we'll do 58. And we'll bring it up to the other side. We'll bring it up to the side, and you'll do like this. There goes the autosave. And then you'll connect here. And we need to connect you guys. Let's do configure. Okay, that one's fine. You need to curve a little bit more. Come on. Okay, perfect. And then we just connect these two, I guess, if we can. Let me see. Perfect. That way, we have the second way that the citizens can get from one side of the city to the other. So we don't put too much pressure on that road over there. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty nasty with traffic management. We'll add another roundabout right here. Whoever invented the roundabout is a genius. And let's do, for you, I'm going to do a roundabout of this size. And then I'm going to add you right here. Perfect. Great. And yeah, that's it, I think. Okay, amazing. And then we'll have the street that comes down here. I'll also have you go up here We'll pull out another one down here, and I'll also need a street that goes from this to here. Okay, perfect. I'll just do some random small streets, just like that. Glad you're right here. Oh god, we can connect it. But I hope this street doesn't like get overly crowded. Okay, amazing, perfect. Have you down here, and then up to here if I can. Can I? Thank you. Pull you out. Another one. Okay, nice. That part of the city is pretty much done, I guess. Let me just add some stuff right here. This area is a little empty. Okay, great. We do need to do one more thing, which is the city connection with the highway system. We have not extended the highway up to here, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll do that. I have a large one. Right here. We'll have a second system right down here to connect with the city. And then we'll add the highways, upgrade them. I'll do 2 lanes here, since it's going to be a highway section between highways, so it's going to be a little bit more complex compared to the ones I do usually. What do you mean construction not possible? Come on, everything's possible. If I want it, if I say it's possible, I guess we gotta do it ourselves. Come on. That doesn't seem like it wants to. There we go. Perfect. See? Told you it was possible. Do 3 lanes here. 3. Come on. Okay, great. So we did that. Now all we gotta do is extend the highway up to here. And then put it up here. And then we'll do this. Okay, great. There's that. And then we switch back to 2 lanes down here. And okay, perfect. We'll undo, I guess, the highway. We'll put the highway above these things because otherwise it will be too much of a hassle to just, you know, do all these bridges. I guess that will work. That bridge is fine. Okay, then I'll connect it down here. Is that connected? Yes, it is. Perfect. And then we'll bring the highway down here. And this will be the connection to this city, and then I'll head east towards this other area that we haven't touched yet. Oh my god, that's a lot of fuel. What's happening here? There's 900 fuel waiting. Where's the cargo train? Here it is. Here's one of them. We have about, this thing can hold like 210, which is definitely not enough. We need a dedicated fuel train. I don't want to do that though. Won't be good enough. Let me see if I have any cargo wagons that can do anything. Okay, these are fake ones. Okay, can you hold? Is there anything that holds all cargo? Come on, there must be something. There's nothing that holds everything. Okay, this one holds fuel. What's that? Does not hold grain though. I do need doesn't hold fuel. What am I going to do about this? And clearly the capacity of these trains is not doing it. Let's see. Capacity. So this is the one with the most capacity. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Because there's like 700 fuel waiting, and we need these to hold grain as well. Oh, this one took all the grain from here. So I guess if I, where's the other one? Are you the other one? Yeah. If I use this one to hold grain as well, I need to speed up the time real quick so it allows, it goes there. I have a few passengers waiting here. Okay, so this one is on its way back. 618 cargo. It only holds that much fuel. It doesn't want to hold anymore. Okay, in that case, here's what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what. We'll have two separate trains, one with grain only and one with fuel only. That does mean, however, that we need the train to hold something else other than grain back here towards the well, that's 600 meters, that's long. Let me, isn't that enough capacity? We'll use these ones. No, actually not these ones, there's another one which is short. There we go, these are the ones I was talking about. 18, these hold everything, right? And where's the FS1? There we go, SAE, but this, there we go, this one is the one that holds everything. That won't cut it. This one's 28, so if we have a 500-meter train with only this, it'd be able to hold 600 fuel. Okay, so I guess what we can do, tell you what, is do 600 here. Okay, perfect. And then the rest we can do like, I don't know, some container, some sort of container car. And that should be able to hold all the fuel we need. Let me see, FS 517, perfect. And that means that we can get rid of the some container cars from here. And increase the grain capacity on this one. Oh, there's a 160 version. Hang on, let me see if I can. What's the difference between these? Oh, this is just older. So in that case, what we're gonna do is delete all of these cargo wagons. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we'll do 400 meters of those. And then the rest can be container stuff. There's only go 120. That's annoying. What about you? 120, 120, 120. Everything goes 120. There's not a single one that goes more than 120. Let's see, speed. And these went out 120. Was Cosa Deutsche Bahn. Sure, we'll have 2 of these. Hang on, let me add one of these ones. Okay, nice. That should mean that we should be fine now. Fake. Okay, perfect. I'll have you at the front. Should be able to hold more than that though. Yes, fine, it'll hold the rest when it comes back. As for the passenger trains, let me see how they're doing. 480, that's full. Let me add some more MDBC coaches. There we go. Where's the normal one? BH. 2, 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Now it's 600 capacity. Should hold a little bit more. How are the other trains doing? That one, 128. I guess it's the same. We re-enable the timetables. Let me see. So we have intercity. Auto on bunch. No, not here. We'll have your teleport Amana. No, well, sort of. I live in Italy. I can speak Italian, but I'm not. I'm not Italian. I moved to Italy like a few years ago. Però posso parlare italiano benissimo, cioè non c'è nessun problema. Okay, so we have this, and we'll have your auto unbunch, that adagio, and J-Dola. Have same thing for you. Same thing for this guy. We go all the way to, there we go. Auto unbunch for that one, and where's the other? There we go. Auto unbunch there. And this to adagio. Perfect. That should make it a little easier on our network because these things are a little bit too close together and I don't love it. And let's go back to Castelvittino. I'll have a roundabout here. 2 lanes and the 25. There we go, perfect. We'll extend this all the way up here. Just like that. Okay, and then you go and open up like that. Same thing for you. Okay, there we go. So now Vitina is connected to the highway network, which will mean we get a little bit more traffic going, theoretically. I do want you to move let's see if we can extend that 3-lane part. a bit further. Maybe up to the bridge. Okay, just like that. Perfect. Perfection. Oh no, that's not perfection. How is that so high? That's not normal. Is that like, is it like it on all one? Yeah, seems like it. I hate how these interchange, and hopefully, like from what we've seen so far, Transport Fever 3 looks like it'll have better interchanges, but like as of now, with these ones that we currently have, with this like really high slopes and everything, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so now to continue with the setting up of this city area, we're gonna do like a small neighborhood down here. We go this way, then to the left, go like this, go like this, and perfect. We'll have an extend all the way up to here. Okay, great. Now I'll add some small streets just like that, so the houses can have somewhere to be placed on. I could even do something like this, hang on. So they don't have to go through the main road to go to the neighborhood. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Oh, this okay, perfect. Okay, great. Same thing down here, although I don't know if they'll be happy to be living next to a highway. We'll see. We'll see how many people move here. Okay. So that area is done as well. Now I'm gonna add need to this area right here. I'm just gonna go some random streets. This is probably the worst part about building in this game, that I have to design the city streets one by one to prevent them being a square and like really all the same, and I hate it. I don't love having to build every city from scratch. It's nice when you detail like a few areas, but when it comes to doing the whole work and having to figure out a layout that works and doesn't make traffic pile up into a single intersection or stuff like that, can become very tiring. Like I've done, this is the third city, I think. Hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th city I've done in one day, in less than 24 hours. I've done this whole area right here, this whole extension from Bardono to Adagio has been built recently, and it's quite a hassle. Yeah. New freight hub. I want to see if freight trains are coming back. No, it's just gone there. Why are you waiting for a free path? There's no one coming. Where are you gonna go? Oh, right, I forgot. In that case, just to speed things up, let me see if I can do this. How about here, here, here. There you go. Perfect. Now you don't have to wait for the other train to come in. You can just go into the main line and stop waiting. This station looks so nice when it's all filled up with like new the whole trains and stuff. We currently have like one, two, three lines. There's supposed to be a there's supposed to be two more regional ones, maybe even three if we add another semi-fast route. And then we also have the intercity routes, which for now we're not going to see many of them because we haven't extended the map that much. But it will build up to something nice eventually. God, I can't keep adding buses to this line. It's on two more. Guess. Okay, so now we're just gonna do this last bit of streets. This last area. Add this one. It will go this way. And connect these roads down here. So we're not really giving that much attention to how the streets are coming out, but that's because it's not that important. As for the bus lines we'll have here, I don't know actually what we'll do. And we'll obviously have some lines that go to Triolo and but oh, I forgot. Where the hell will we do that? Oh god, I forgot about that. Okay, well, in that case, here's when we're gonna delete this interchange. Delete all of it. And we're gonna add one of those what are they called? I think they're called diamond interchanges, but I'm not sure. I'm not like perfectly sure on what the ones that look like a cross, not a cross, a plus sign. There we go. So we'll add one of those. Oh wait, we cannot add one of those. Great, amazing. What if I switch? I can maybe push this road a little bit further down. That way we can have a bus line that goes from the station here to the northern area of Triolo. So that way anyone that goes like short distance will have to take the bus instead of taking the train, because otherwise the trains do become a really crowded. So we need to prevent that as well. I really hope that these considerations will only become more important with Transport Fever 3. What we've seen so far, it certainly seems like it, but I'm not sure what the end result will look like. But so far, I've only seen great things about it. I'm really excited and probably buy it as soon as it comes out. Who knows if I really get back to YouTube completely by then. We might even do a early live stream of the game if I pre-order it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell. Okay, there we go. Perfect. After finish this city, we're just gonna do like a real cam session to. Hang on, let me see. Probably do it at San Paulo Dirbo right there. That station has quite a lot of traffic right now. It's probably the best place to train. I like train spotting there. I actually, every time I get tired, I just grab a cup of tea. I sit there and I look at all the trains passing by. And it's quite fun. So that's what we're gonna do after I finish this area. Okay. Now we gotta make sure it comes down here. Connect this. Bring it up. Let's hope this turn doesn't bring us any problems. Okay, I guess that's fine. No need to be too picky about the angle. And there we go. Perfect. Now this road will connect it down here to the rest of... do I want to build like a bigger one? I don't know. Let me see. If I can add like a big roundabout here, then maybe we can just extend the roads immediately without having to connect them to a single one. Yeah, I think we can do that, probably. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We can do that. So now we extend you down here. When you build two-lane roads, actually, that strategy is like to do both lanes section per section, because if you do just one lane, it'll become a hassle to keep the other one aligned perfectly with the highway structure. Okay, then we'll bring you up to here. No. Okay. Okay, great. Just like that. Let's hope this slope is not too much. Zoom down here and check it out. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't think it's a bad slope. Did this change any of the bus lines? It did. I don't love that. We need you to move to this area. No, not that one. I want to have... We'll do... I don't know, just any waypoint, that's not... That'll do. And this line right here, where is it? Stop 11. You'll pass through here. I don't want you to take that road. Okay, and then you go there. Perfect. So that's done. The city connection between those two is done. We'll add the last couple of roads. Come on. Perfect. Add an extension up here. Add you. Great. Then we'll add another road that goes down here. up this way, go this way, and then connect up here. That's a weird layout, but it'll do, I guess. Connect down here, connect down here, connect down here, and then up here. Just trying to keep it really random. Okay, those are the medium roads done, I think, for now. I don't want to add anymore. I'm gonna add like a bus stop down here. I have this mod where industries require workers now too. Well, they don't require them to work, but they do attract people. So that will do. And then I'll have the bus stop right along this side, right here. Have a line that runs all the way here to the farm. Perfect. And I will add the country road. I'll only grade this area right now. Okay, great. Okay, there we go. Now, all we gotta do now is finish up the small streets, which are probably the worst thing. I really wish that Transport Fever 2 had like a more a smarter road AI, road building AI. I really hope that Transport Fever 3 improves on that, because it's like such a big part of the game, yet it does lack logic. You'll sometimes see some really weird things happening. Go this way. Perfect. I have one that goes like this and one that goes like this. Okay, amazing. Perfect. Perfection. We'll have this road go down here. If there's anyone in the chat right now, what's like your favorite feature from Transport Fever 3 that you've seen so far? What's the thing you're most excited about? Personally, the thing I'm most excited about is the new road system. Actually, I don't know. I can't pick a favorite feature. I like the new road system. I like the new night mode. Sorry, the daytime cycle, which looked amazing. So hopefully that should make for some great ambience during the game. Okay, now we go with that one. This. Okay, is that all? I think so. Nope. We're missing the square right here. Okay, perfect. Why is there a tram line right here? No. Like that. Do like this. And we'll connect you up to here. Okay, great. Now that the city grid is done, that was quite an annoying task to do. We just have to add some transit lines, some bus lines. Where are the bus stops? Here we are. So, hmm. We are gonna do. Okay, so we obviously have line will go down here. We'll put it two bus stops right here. Put some two bus signs without the shelter, and I'll make the line come this way. Come down here, go through the neighborhood that we made earlier. Down here, perfect. Two bus stops here, and then you can go directly to the station. You can unload on this side, turn around, load, and then go back. Perfect. Then we have the second line we're going to add for now, which is the line that comes from this city right here. The question is, do I want to take it all the way inside the city, or do I just want to take it up to here, to the northern side? That I don't know, actually. I could take it up to this terminal, I guess. Nah, that would steal passengers from the other lines. We'll just put it up to there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, since this road is quite important, we're gonna add some bus lanes only where the bus stops are, so the buses can pull off the main road when they're what? Sure, that's fine. And we'll have two. Oh, I cannot build a bus lane there. Okay, go back, go back, go back. No! Oh god, that was terrible. Perfect. I'll add two bus stops here. Okay. We'll add big bus stops on this side as well. And then one more thing, one more line, actually not one more thing, is I'm going to add a central line that goes through this area. Actually, no, it doesn't go that way, it goes through this area. All the way up to here. Then move to the north. And then go right back. Okay, great. Now we're done with that. We can do the lines. So first one, like we said, it's gonna be the farm line. FS, that's what we're gonna do both of these. Don't tell me I have to rename everything here. Okay, okay. Looks like everything's set up. Oh god, I forgot. I'm such an idiot. Forgot we have this other side of the city. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't know how that line will work. I'll probably just have it do that. Okay, perfect. Now we'll have it go through here, then down here, 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 here. Man, can't you just act normally for once? And here you'll unload, and then you'll load up with passengers. Perfect. Let's keep going. And then here we'll do the same thing, unload on the first one, and then unload on the second one. And then we'll have you turn around here. Perfect. This will be the, forgot the letter we use for this side. We're using a V, but we already finished the V. We'll use C. We'll use C10. Oh, that's like, isn't that like some sort of dynamite? C10, Castel, circolare, est. Okay, so perfect. That's the first line done, out of the way. We'll do the second line now. Go this way. Go through here, here, and then we'll have you go directly to this area right here. And then I want you to use the roundabout. Perfect. And then you'll come back, go through the city, and go back here where we started. And this will be the C20 Castel Vitino. I forgot what the other city was called. Triolo, that's right. Okay, there's the second one. We'll have the third line, which will be the farm line. Choose a reddish color for this one. No, I want you to use a roundabout. Oh, before that, yeah. All the way to the farm, then back here, use this, go back. Perfection. Okay, great. This will be the C30 Castel Vitino Cascia. This will be will be C30 Castel And for the last line that we are gonna run through the city, for now at least, you'll have this one. You have two there, so we're gonna use this one. God, I have to do everything. So annoying. When it does that correctly, doesn't do that one though. Perfect, it does. C40, Castel, FS. Okay, so via Gini, via so and so, and then we'll have C40. FS. Okay, perfect. Now we've done that, we're just gonna add the buses. We'll add buses from this depot right here, and we need to build a depot there. Let's see, how much do we think that will get used? I don't know. We'll use 3 of these, I guess, for that one. Then we'll have 2 more for that one, and 1 for that one. Then we'll have 1 of that. We'll have 2. And 2 more for the... Where's the Orbino? Okay, there we go. We'll have 2 more for the intercity bus line, which we'll add here. And lastly, I don't think, let's see, can we have the Citaros? I like those. Where are they? Oh, there we go. We'll have 3 of these. Paint everything green. Paint 1, 2, 3 of you to this C10. We'll have 2 of you to this C30, 1 to the C40. Then we'll have Tar to the C40, and you to the C20. I guess we'll add both of you to the C30. You can just sell for now. Okay, there's that. We've done the finish the network, and now what's left to do is actually just to sit down and let the city do its thing and let it develop. Trying to that a loop here, maybe. That's not what I meant. Let me see. C20, there we go. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. I want you to have the first terminal, and then actually I want you to have the first terminal, and then everything else you can have terminal 3, and you two can have terminal 2. There we go, that's more like it. here's our bus fleet moving towards the city that it's going to serve. So one going there, yes. Okay, well that done. Yes, I do have a timetable. I have the most recent version. I think it's a 3.0 or the 4.0. Probably the 4.0. I've added a long time ago, though, so I don't remember which version it is. But yes, I do use it, as you can see. I don't have a really intricate timetable for now because the map is still being worked on, but it's there to help me out with munching on the trains so that everything's a little bit more spread out. Anyways, so now that we're done with the building, we're just gonna sit down and maybe chill out a little bit for a few minutes. And I guess we're gonna watch this station right here. Let me just place the camera right. Oh, there's an ATR 104 double set coming right for us. Okay, perfect. Let me place the rail cam correctly. Maybe a little bit higher up. Like this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna adjust the game volume so it's a little bit higher and you guys can hear the trains better. Let me see how that is. That's perfect. Would you like me to leave the music on, or do you like the ambience of the train sounds and the stuff better than the music? What type of Italian trains you have in the same game? Oh, well, my save game is based in 2026, so like the current year. As you can see, I'm pretty sure that we have in the station that we're at right now, you'll see everything, every single rolling stock that we currently have at the map, besides the first gen of the ETR 500, which is the Intercity Sun version, which does not run with this branch line. But you'll see the regional trains, so the Vivalto sets plus the E464s, these ETR 104 double sets, the Alstom Coradia, and I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's a few freight trains running up and down the line as well. By the way, I don't know if you probably don't know, I don't think I've ever mentioned it in my channel, but I do know how to model in Blender. So I'm probably thinking now that I have some free time during the summer, I might try and model the some newer rolling stock for the regional trains. Let me just get rid of the all the saves for now. Since we're finished building and just saved, I don't think we need to keep auto saving. So I'll just leave the stream without all the saves for now. Okay. Let me just lower the music volume a little bit. So yeah, that's the trains I have. 3 types of regional trains. No, I actually have 4 types. I also have the mid-distance with the E464, but there's only one set of that since they're pretty much impossible to find in 2026. I rode on one of them. I think it was a few months ago for last time, but since then they're pretty much gone, even here in Lombardy. Oh, there's an interstate train coming up right now. The Italian modding community, though, the modding community in general has just been in a pause recently for Transport Fever 2 since the new game is coming out, so everyone's like stopped producing mods for the older game, which is sad, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Um, Let me actually get. I'll be AFK for like a few. Do you have a mod for parked cars? Yes, the parked cars are part of a mod called Cars of the 2000s. There's also another one called the Cars of the 90s. I'll check right now for the author and I'll let you guys know. Let me see real quick. Oh, I actually signed out on Steam from my phone, but it's called. Okay, it's the mod is called Cars of the 2000s, and the author is D-View. He's got quite a few interesting mods, by the way, all of which are related to AI traffic. I will type it in the chat right now. There we go. You can find it on Steam under that name. Great mod. I highly recommend it. The Street is another mod which I can't remember the name right now. I'd have to go and search in the save game, but I don't remember like. Yes, I do have Trenord as well. However, since the map, this is a 1 to 3 ratio megalomaniac map, and I've started this area which we're currently at is supposed to be like more southern, but as we progress through the map, as I progress through the map, when we go further north, you're gonna start seeing some Draenor trains. But for now, it's just the normal DTR livery for the regionals. No, I placed them. They don't park automatically. There's what you see on the left side of the screen. So the parked cars is a combination of two mods. There's a street pack which allows you to add the streets with the parking spaces, but then you have to place them automatically. So yeah, I do hope they add parked cars for Transport Fever 3, though that would be interesting. It would definitely add to the realism, but I don't know performance wise how the game is, because as you can see, my computer, I have a RTX 470 Ti and the 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 12th generation i7 processor. It struggles to run the game, even though I haven't really built that much yet. It's like a really heavy game, so I really hope that in the future they fix the performance for Transport Fever 3. Do you guys want me to like sit here and do like rail cam sort of thing, or do you want to like get on a ride on one of the trains so we can see what we've built so far? How many convoy of the? Hang on, I can read your message. Sorry, just a second. Of intercity, I have two. It's just two for now because the map hasn't expanded enough to accommodate like many long routes. There's currently two intercities, both one which has 3 stops and one which has 2 stops. But I don't. I think only one of them is making money right now because I haven't connected the last city of the other one. So yeah. What are you guys most looking forward to for Transport Fever 3? What's like the feature that you're most excited about? Sure. Okay, I guess we can go on a rail ride. Let me see. If you want to, you can also write in Italian. I would understand you. Even then, like, there's no issue. If you feel like you'd like to express yourself in that language. Okay, so we'll start. I guess we'll start from the central station. This is the rail hub, our current rail hub for now, uh, which is the city of Jedova, right here. Really big city, a lot of stations, lots of bus stops. We're gonna wait for a train here, and then I guess the first train that comes by, hopefully it's a regional, so you can see it. Oh, these are the two intercity trains that we currently have on the map. There's this one, which does the Genova to Ataggio line from here all the way down to Ataggio, which is this station right here. Only stopping at the second biggest station in the game, which is, for now, Figari. And this other intercity, in the meantime, is just a first generation ATR 500 set with intercity sound delivery, which goes from Getova here to Fiortello, which is this station right here. But it will go further up north. Like this area, I'll do probably. I'm gonna do the DTR livery all the way up to the river up here, and then from the river to the other side, we'll have like the northern part of the map with Trenord and the other operators. But yeah, that's the two intercity services. Now we're gonna wait for a regional one, and then we're gonna hop on the train and get a ride around the map. As you can see, there's quite. You prefer the locomotive or the ETR? Sure. I guess we can take a ride on this one. We'll take a ride on the intercity. Switch cameras, otherwise it won't let us move. Okay, there we go. We'll take a ride on the E402B. I must warn you, we won't want to make that many stops, but you'll be able to see that the most the Genova to Ataggio main line is probably the most detailed out of the two for now. Since I just started, I only started the map like a few days ago, probably like 4 days ago, and I'll be working on it as a like free time hobby thing during the summer. I will do more streams, hopefully. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys again. Okay, so we're just moving outside of the Jetova station right here, going through the switches. It's quite a slow crawl out of the station, and then all the way to Figari will keep a modest speed. And it's only when we get on the 4-track line after Triolo that we'll start picking up speed on the intercity. We'll go up to 200 kilometers an hour on this train. This on the left is the current cargo hub for the Jeddah and the southern area. There's two container terminals which currently only have one cargo line running to them from the I forgot what the other terminus is called, but there's another uh, rail cargo hub, which is further north. Okay, we're starting to pick up speed as we go towards Figari. Okay, we're pulling out at the platform number, I think this is platform number 6, if I'm not mistaken. There's the semi-fast regional on the first platform you saw just pulling in. Gonna fill up with some passengers here, hopefully. It usually tends to empty out here, but we'll see if we can pick up some stuff, some passengers in the station. Okay, 80, that's hoping for some more, but I guess it still hasn't picked up. We don't have enough distance covered from the intercities to really make them, really useful and really want to be ridden by the population right here. Okay, so we're pulling out of Figure right here, and we're gonna start. We should get on the overpass, the train overpass, I think, towards Ataggio. Well, towards Bartona, but after Bartona we get to Ataggio. Okay, just going through the, getting to on the main line right here. Quite a lot of switches this area has, so it's just like a really slow crawl for all the trains up to here. But as you can see, after this area right here, we're gonna start getting up to speed. Here we go, just going on the Triolo overpass. We're gonna pass by the city right here. Here we go, we're picking up speed as we pass through Triolo Ovest, or as it would be in English, Triolo West Station. Okay, now I haven't actually ridden the Intercity before the stream, so I don't know if it actually gets to 200 and how long it maintains that top speed for, but I'm pretty sure it has enough distance to maintain for quite a bit. We'll see. Currently at 188, 190, 195. Yeah, we're getting it to the 200 and we still haven't reached Sao Paulo, so we're gonna keep this speed for a bit, I think. Just going past the regional. And there we go, we start to slow down as we approach the intersection between the Bardono to Getova main line and the Bardono to Adagio main line. We're gonna pass slowly through the station right here, and before we get to speed again. Just moving through Bardono station. I kind of need to tidy this area up a little bit, as you can see it's a bit messy, but I haven't really touched it that much. Okay, here we go. We're separating to the fast line again. Oh god, that's quite a few people. Hopefully the train arrives soon. Otherwise they might start getting out of hand. Okay, we're going past the intersection here. Just almost had to wait for that cargo train. We just got really lucky. And here we go, last stretch of track before we arrived at our current temporary terminus, which is Adagio. There is the semi-fast regional going out of Latanjo there. And here we are pulling into the platform. Perfect. Okay, well, on that view of Atanjo Station, I would like to thank you all for watching the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I hope to see you guys on the next one. And with that being said, Misty out. Have a great day, everyone. Actually, let's watch the departure of this beautiful locomotive. Not a lot of locomotive halt trains nowadays. Mostly just freight stuff. Even then.